right, let's move on to 2025-03-02, also introduced by Commissioner Rogers.
To the Honorable Mark DeWitt, Chairman and members of the Hawkins County Board of Commissioners regular session of the 28th day of April, resolution reference to cap all charitable contributions at the 2023-2024 fiscal year allocation with the exception of an extra $10,000 allocated to agencies that receive MR certification. Whereas the Hawkins County Commission believes that nonprofit organizations serve a vital role in Hawkins County, whereas the need for adjusting expenditures is becoming increasingly necessary due to the cost to operate central local government services. And I want to add that the Budget Committee amended this resolution, and the amended resolution is in front of you. It's loosely, it's in front of you. And we amended it to remove emergency response, all emergency services that are nonprofit, to remove them from the cap. We changed the date to the 2024-2025 fiscal year because I put that in there wrong. So I believe that's all the amendments that we made. But it was amended coming out of the Budget Committee with those two amendments. So, Mr. Chairman, with that, I'll so move.
All right, we've got a motion on the floor, Commissioner Rhodes, second, Commissioner Gillum. Questions, discussion? Okay, as amended.
Mr. Chairman, I just want to start by saying I did include $10,000 in extra allocation for agencies receiving EMR. However, when we talked about that as a budget committee during the hearings last year, we made a statement that we would decide that on a case-by-case basis, year by year. So it's not necessarily a guarantee, it's just it leaves the option open for us to do that if the committee decides to.
Correct.
So I wanted to clarify that it's not a guaranteed allocation, it's just there in case we can once the budget hearings start.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman, I do have a question. So on the as amended, that is a motion by Jason. Is that a second by Robbie Palmer?
Are we voting on the amendment?
That's what we're trying to get put in the computer.
So you're wanting to put the amended resolution in as an amendment?
I think we're going to have to do that, yeah.
Then I'll make the motion to amend based on the amendment proposal from the budget committee that is in front of everyone.
All right. Commissioner Palmer, you seconding that? Okay, we've got a motion to accept the amendment from Commissioner Roach, second Commissioner Palmer. Commissioner Gibson, are you speaking about the amendment?
I'm speaking on the amendment.
Okay, go right ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to point out with that as well, and Commissioner Roach may cover this, I just told Bishop that we also put that no new agencies would be considered for that as well.
Yes, that's in
In the amendment.
Okay. Any other questions or comments? Hearing none, let's go ahead and vote.
Twelve yes, 2 absent.
All right, that resolution as amended passes. Wow, the amendment passes. I'm sorry. I'm jumping ahead of myself. Okay. Now we're going to vote on the resolution as amended.
Yes.
All right. One second. Commissioner Roach, did you make that motion? Commissioner Gillum, you seconded it?
That's correct.
Okay. Commissioner Barrett, you're up.
Commissioner Roach, I just got one question. If an organization was on the list for contributions for the, I guess, 2024-25 year, or whichever year you referenced, and let's say they got $15,000, okay, with the cap. Let's say that the commission decides that they don't want to give that organization $15,000 that they got in the previous year.
A cap would mean that you could go up to, but not over.
Up to, but they're not guaranteed
No,
$15,000.
it wouldn't be a guarantee that they would be given exactly what they were given last year. It's just that their contribution will be capped at last year's allocation.
Okay, thanks so much.
All right. Any other questions? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we have a question. Will this affect all charities, and would that also include like volunteer fire departments?
No, so what you read in the packet was amended at the budget committee, and we changed that, so all
Okay.
emergency services will
So
pull
the
it.
EMS?
EMS,
Okay.
911, fire departments, all of the emergency service nonprofits are excluded from that.
Okay.
The only ones that this would cover would be non-emergency service nonprofits.
Okay.
And the library.
Oh, I'm sorry, the library, we have a maintenance director on library.
Yeah, we have a maintenance of effort with the library. Any other questions or comments? Hearing none, let's go ahead and vote.
Twelve yes, 2 absent.
All right, that resolution passed.